You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us. But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message for my answer. Spoiler, no!
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay.
Roger, Control, this is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Evasive action!
Wash your windows?
Heavy ordnance all aboard. Keep them from going airborne! Watch my six!
More Sable guys! Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard!
You run over.
Get him to the ground! We need reinforcements! Grenades! Don't let
Pigeon target acquired. Don't run! I won't hurt you!
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know. Copy that, Control. 5x5.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Someone needs a nap.
SM-1, engage. Silver Sable know about this? No, and there's no reason she needs to. What'll she do if she finds out? Hard thing to prove in the fog of war. Anyway, what's the worst she could do? Fire us. Stop your crying. Plenty of opportunities out there for men with our training and experience.
You're done.
What was that? Control, we've got a man down. Huh?
You're just not very observant.
Area clear. SM-1, SM-1, engage. Hey, comms check, Jackal 2. No response from Jackal 2. Check it out. Spider-Man sighting confirmed. Watch my back.
I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Tango is active.
good news? There is no good news!
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it. They don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Damn it! Man down! Think about that one!
Great! 4 of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me flare the siren on the way to lockups!
Moving on target. Bring us down. Stay together. We can still beat him.
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest. Bring it. Bring him down. Don't let up.
Well, that was educational.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Thank you!
Captain, all the people in the cells are out. They've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dan says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? It looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Good. Looks good. Let's see. Looks good. Good. It's working! Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take College Boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Dumbass must be high. He's gonna be dead.
Hey. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Got a bullet with your name on it,
Let's play the quiet game.
Don't let him hit you!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on. You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones.
Hey, Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. My bad! That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background. The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island. I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there. Sorry. This isn't the right bridge.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. The truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Endangering yourself! On your knees! Hands on your heads! Hold your fire! We can blow up the tanker!
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Tear off your skin! Show the truth underneath!
I know, I should have called first. That tanker can't take much more. In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Everybody stay.
Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
Tomorrow we hit the police precinct. We're gonna wait here. Tonight, ain't nobody gonna stop us. Smitty's been watching. Who's that?
Shh, people around here work. talking during the infiltration.
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
One not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Sorry, no entry during the performance.
What the hell? Get clear! Grenade!
No-show fee!
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again.
Gotta take them all out. So close to perfection. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Take a break, you earned it.
Sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the longer it takes me to find you, the longer it takes you to die. Who's there?
We're getting very sleepy.
What the hell was that? Oh no. Spider. Better see what that was.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
If anyone's there, show yourself. And live. Heads up! Get that board!
late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left. Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Get back down here! Show me what you got!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from Cartel Front Company.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Keep him on the ground!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
Don't let him hang you!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Here comes the pain! We got this! What the hell was that? Get down!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.